Welcome back to TAFE New South Wales Riverina Institute. This practical session we're going to demonstrate, as per practical exercise 7.1, methods of reducing an electromotive force. In this particular one, we're going to use the effects of light energy from a solar cell to observe a voltage being created. So what I've got here is a practical demonstration of that. I've got an LED, a light emitting diode, with visually, when a voltage is applied, a forward bias or forward voltage greater than around 1.8 volts, the LED emits a light, of course. So to start with, I've got the good old traditional power supply. If I turn the power supply on, we can see about 1.8 volts, and as we can see, we can zoom down onto the LED, it's a green LED, we can see that the LED is emitting a light, obviously created from a voltage. Same thing can be said with this solar cell. I've got a solar cell here. I'll turn on a light and I'll plug the same lead that came from the power supply into a switch. Now it's going to be a bit of a screen grab here. We're also monitoring the voltage on the multimeter. So if I turn this on, I'm now using the solar cell. It's created a voltage of 1.8 volts, same as the power supply, but it's actually the light hitting the solar cell through the switch, obviously, and the LED works. I'll turn that off and back on again. So the light is creating a voltage on the solar cell, which is used to power the LED. There's one more little example I'd like to show you. I'll bring in another little practical exercise here. So here I've got another multimeter, okay, with an LED. So the same thing can be said. Can the LED itself produce a voltage if held up to the light? If we know that we can basically, the LED emits a light, well, if I hold this up to the light, as you can see there, the multimeter is now reading around 1 volt. So the actual LED itself, not only does it produce light, when held up to the light, it also produces a voltage. Not quite the 1.8 volts forward bias. But if we look at traditional solar cells that we see on many roofs today, it's just a combination of these little photodiodes, which is a type of LED, connected all together, which creates a voltage from the sun. And thus concludes our practical session on producing an EMF.